And Indiana starts out with the ball. A look at Indiana's starting group. We've got George, and it's Daniels in at the center position. They set the pick. O'Neal with it. He's against Gasol. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Daniels. The shot. Randolph grabs the miss. Here's Conley. Right side Moran. Here's Randolph. Ooh, they pick off the pass. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
And it's incredible how taking good risk on defense often leads to good looks at the other end.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
Now here's Gasol. Excellent D there from O'Neal.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
Here's Daniels. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
Come on, no doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Here's Gasol. Conley passes to Randolph. Clock at 4. The 3. Rebounded by Daniels.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Pass to Granger.
Come on, box him out, man.
Now here's George. 6 on the shot clock.
Screen, screen, screen.
Second shot opportunity. Gasol grabs the board.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
Moran against George. Moran, the pass to Gasol. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time.
So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Granger. No good on the triple.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Outside Moran. Conley looking for an opening. To the paint. Here's Gasol. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Taken away. Here's Randolph. Gasol, a screen on George. George against Moran. To the middle. Here's Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
I'll tell you, once Marc Gasol gets to the rim, turn the lights out.
Pass to Granger. George against Moran. They double-team George. Granger passes to Lewis. Screen by O'Neal. 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get off a shot here. And Gasol with the block. Here's Moran. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, teams try to get physical with Moran, but he shows exceptional body control off the contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
At the line for one.
The free throw drops for Moran.
The boundless athleticism Moran has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
Here's Lewis. O'Neal. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Down low. Here's Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Pass to Lewis. For three, George. Gasol grabs the board. Memphis leading by 7. Here's Randolph. He's scoreless. Outside Conley to the wing, right side. Here's Randolph. Kept alive. And that one's good. Gasol's got 6.
Boy, that big body, those long arms, so hard to keep Marc Gasol off the glass.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Here's Lewis. George outside. Will it go? That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Paul George's shooting form is just so pretty. This guy's ability to make shots so easy.
Now Gasol. The floater. And he lays it up and in.
Sometimes your only option is to go to the floater, and that is money.
George scanning the floor. Pass to Lewis. Second chance effort, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. Allen, he's checked in for Memphis. Good on the second one. Memphis leading by 7. Gasol the screen. Here's Morant. Granger grabs the miss. George outside. And he's going for the oop here.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
Another shot. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, the activity of Marc Gasol gets the defense to react and an opportunity to make some free throws.
Memphis shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. And the first one at the line is good. And the Pacers making a change here. Both good from the line that time.
This is definitely not the guy to foul. He loves getting to the free throw line.
George outside. Three-pointer. He buries it from three. George has got 6 points.
This guy practically automatic. Paul George in the catch and shoot. Look out.
Gasol with it. Back to Morant. Oh, they get a hand on it. George outside. Pass to Boosie. Here's O'Neal. Checked by Gasol. O'Neal misses. Memphis leading by 4. Here's Randolph. Back to Morant. Puts up a 3. And they recover it. Gasol passes to Randolph. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. And then Gasol with the jam.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Indiana shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
One shot.
One shot. Timeout called. Memphis. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Now here's Morant. Here he goes. Pass to Randolph. Oh, it's stolen. And now Indiana on the fast break. And he goes in for the dunk.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Left side Morant. Here's Gasol. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Gasol's got 10 points.
Well, not much you can do there defensively. Marc Gasol, just too much size to stop from that range.
Pass to George. The 3 is up. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Allen. Good, and the setup by Morant. And now it's a 5-point Memphis lead.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Still without a bucket. Morant looking for an opening. 6 to shoot. Randolph gets the bucket.
Well, you love how aggressive Zach Randolph is from that spot. Boy, when he gets into that area, look out.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Memphis leading by 5. Pass to Randolph. Here's Abdul-Rahim. He's covered by O'Neal. From deep, Morant knocks down the triple. Morant's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
Shot's good by Granger.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Now here's Allen. Here's Randolph. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from O'Neal. Here's Boosie, pounded by Morant. O'Neal passes to Granger. Now George. Here's Boosie. 3 on the clock. This one for 3. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got 8 rebounds in the game. The floater. Morant, no good. Pacers trail by 6. Pass to O'Neal. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Boy, that's exactly the look you're working toward, right at the rim.
Here's Abdul-Rahim. Randolph passes to Allen. Here's Morant. Pass to Randolph. And here's Allen. Outside Morant. Paul George pulls it in. Morant's gone just 2 of 7 from the floor here. George outside. Great D that time from Allen. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Memphis ahead, leading by 4. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
And the Pacers looking at who they've got. They've got Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Person in at the 2.
Halliburton's vision and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
Here's Abdul-Rahim. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
Memphis shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
At the line for your Grizzlies, shooting 1.
And that one misses. Pacers trail by 6. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Halliburton surveys the floor. Fades and shoots. Memphis with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Bibby. Gasol, a screen on Halliburton. To the paint. It's stolen by Daniels. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Daniels has got 7 points in the game. Grizzlies lead by 4. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Pass to Battier. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Daniels gets a hand on it. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Conley's checked in. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Lewis passes to Daniels. And there's the lob. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Inside, stolen by Siakam. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Tyrese Halliburton loves to pass, but he's not chasing assists. He said, quote, I just try to play the right brand of basketball. I like to see the ball moving. I kick it ahead. I'm just playing through the flow of the game. Assists just happen with the way I play. Brian?
He spreads it around. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Shoots over Siakam. Abdul-Rahim's shot is good. Abdul-Rahim's got 6.
Fading back, he created the space to get the shot off.
Now Halliburton. Allen defending. Here's Lewis. Halliburton outside. Just 5 to shoot. And Indiana misses again. And it's Conley with the ball for Memphis. 4-point game. Here's Abdul-Rahim. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Siakam. Halliburton on the wing. Allen defending. Halliburton against Allen. Kicks it out to Siakam. From deep three-point land. Memphis with a rebound. Gasol's got rebound number 7 tonight. Allen pass to Conley. Allen outside. Outside Conley. Back to Allen. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Gasol finds Allen. From outside, off the mark. Pacers trail by 4. Out to the right wing. Here's Lewis. He's guarded by Conley. Good on the bucket.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And the Grizzlies call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Ja Morant comes in for Allen. Paul George, he's checked in for Indiana. Up top, Jackson. Outside Conley. Gasol, the screen. Kicks it out to Jackson. Off target with the 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
They double team George. And stolen by Morant. Outside Conley. To the inside. And then Gasol with the jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Now here's Siakam. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Artest. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
This guy does not love to operate in the mid-range, and it showed right there.
Now here's Gasol. Give him 8 points now. Clock at 6. George against Morant. Paul George pulls down the board. Pacers trail by 4. Pass to Siakam. And stolen by Jackson. To the paint. It's tipped. Here's Artest. Some nice passing by Indiana here.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Back to Conley. Pass to Gasol. Back to Conley. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Lewis. And he hits it to tie the game. Lewis has got 6.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
Timeout called. Memphis. Indiana making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. Lewis has gone 3 for 5 shooting from the floor. Outside Conley. Launches a 3. And again, Memphis no good. Here's our test. Stolen by Conley. Pass to Morant. Outside Conley. Shot clock at 6. Back to Morant. George with a steal. Here's Lewis. He's guarded by Conley. Lewis passes to O'Neal. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
And here's Indiana now, following the bucket by the Grizzlies.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Inside, here's Jackson. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, that's how Jackson's most effective, playing aggressive around the basket.
Lewis passes to O'Neal. Down low, releases, and Indiana again with the bucket.
Boy, off a great pass there. That is just a matter of finishing strong.
And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Memphis. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Gasol, a screen on Siakam. Gets the 3 to fall. Jackson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you know, his team wants Jackson Jr. to keep taking these threes, knowing it'll help open up this offense even more.
Here's O'Neal, and Gasol with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Gay's checked in for Allen. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. How about Marc Gasol? What a contribution he's making.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of a timeout.
Here's Lewis. Give him 8. Daniels a screen on Conley. Just 4 to shoot. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Marc Gasol. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far at the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Daniels. Memphis leading. Outside Conley. Throws it up high. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
The great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's O'Neal. 6 points for him.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Here's Conley. Outside Morant. Here's the pick. Pass to Randolph. They double him with Daniels. Gasol, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Yeah, Marc Gasol has a complete game, and he's got everything working right now.
Now here's O'Neal. Checked by Gasol. And Gasol with the block. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Now here's Morant. 10 points for him. Back to Conley. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. From downtown, gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Boy, you've got to love when Mike Conley shoots it with confidence, goes to the catch-and-shoot game. All right, Mike.
Lewis can't get it to go.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now here's O'Neal. He has 6. George outside. Screen by O'Neal. Can they get it? They get the rebound.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Randolph passes to Gasol. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And we've got 28 seconds left in the half. Lewis passes to O'Neal. Kicks it to George. Back to O'Neal. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
I think that's going to stick with them for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Outside Morant from behind the arc. That one no good. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Memphis ahead. They're up by 8. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. How about Marc Gasol? What a contribution he's making.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Memphis leading by 8. They've got Marc Gasol. Ja Morant is out there with Mike Conley. And it's Gasol in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Gasol's gone 3 of 8 tonight from the field. Daniels. And Gasol with the block.
What defensive instincts. What timing by Marc Gasol. Nice block.
Randolph passes to Morant. Outside Conley. Pass to Randolph. Outside Conley. 4 on the clock. Offline with a 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Granger, no good. Granger's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Left side Conley. Now here's Gasol. Outside Morant. And again, it's Memphis missing. Pacers trail by 8. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
George outside. Pass to O'Neal. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
At the line for the Pacers, Jermaine O'Neal, shooting 1.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Pass to Gasol. Back to Morant. It's rebounded by Indiana. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Daniels passes to Lewis. Off target on the 15-footer. Grizzlies lead by 5. Pass to Gasol. Here's Randolph. Outside Morant. Gasol the screen. To the middle. And then Gasol with the jam.
You know, Marc Gasol is just so fundamentally sound. You put him in a pick-and-roll game, he is so effective.
And here's O'Neal. Checked by Gasol. O'Neal passes to Lewis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Mike Conley. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Pacers, Freddie Lewis, 2 shots.
The first one falls. He gets them both. And so Conley will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
Danny Green, first personal foul, first team foul.
Outside Morant. Pass to Gasol.
Excellent defensive instincts leading to the quick reaction.
Here's Daniels. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Daniels has got 13.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Randolph. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. 5 to shoot. Fader on the way. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
I love the face-up game of Marc Gasol. Such a good shooter.
And the Pacers call time here.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And here are the Pacers now. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. George against Morant. Just 5 on the clock. George, his shot is good. George has got 8.
Well, Paul George has got a tight handle, right? The zig, the zag, and his way through the porous defense.
Back to Conley. Pass to Morant. Here's Randolph. Inside. In the paint, Morant puts it in.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Outside O'Neal. Tries again. And Daniels with the layup. Daniels has got 4 points in the quarter.
We see it over and over again. More teams sending activity to the offensive window, and it pays dividends.
Here's Randolph. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Pass to Gasol. Second chance shot. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than
One
box
shot.
out.
For your Grizzlies, Gasol. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Pacers trail by 5. Down low. Here's George. And he drains the quick shot. He's got 10.
Yeah, I love the way Paul George fights for position on the interior.
Morant, the pass to Conley. Over to the left wing. To the paint. Here's Gasol. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 3 assists in the game.
Can you say natural leader? Conley is especially effective at running the offense and involving his teammates through his passing.
For 3, George. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Pass to Conley. To the inside, Gasol. Granger grabs the miss. Pacers trail by 5. With the teardrop, that shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 11 points.
That's just a terrific pass to beat the defense up the court, and that's exactly how you move the ball in transition.
Here's Randolph. Pass to Gasol. Rebounded by Daniels. Daniels has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Outside Conley. Down low. The jump hook. Gasol misses. Pacers trail by 3. To the middle. Here's Daniels. And he goes big. The dunk right over Ja Morant.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. The kick out to Conley. High arcing shot. Indiana with a rebound. Pass to Lewis. Back to Daniels. George outside for the lead. It's hauled in by Ja Morant.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And here's Gasol.
Well, this guy is just a load on the interior. Marc Gasol uses his size, he uses his angles to get where he wants to go.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Memphis.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
What about the defensive intensity they've had in this one? Jumping passing lanes, poking the ball away, just doing a great job creating chaos.
Allen, he's checked in for Memphis.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Pacers trail by 3. Pass to Granger. Outside O'Neal. And he lobs it up to the rim. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Morant finds Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Now here's Daniels. He's got 17. And the basket by Boosie.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
Morant, the pass to Allen. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Outside Morant. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Indiana with a rebound. Daniels has got rebound number 11. Pass to Boosie for the tie. And the layup is up and in. Busey's got 5 now.
I'm not sure why they aren't going to him more. He's scoring the ball so well.
Now here's Gasol. Inside, over Daniels. Gasol misses. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Granger's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. A minute 42 left in the third. Here's Randolph. Gasol the screen. Randolph passes to Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
Wow, how about the passing instincts of Zach Randolph? This guy's such a skilled veteran. What a pass.
Pass to O'Neal. And Gasol with the block. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Allen outside. Back to Morant. Morant attacking. And then Morant with the jam.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. Pass to Morant. Back to Allen. Floats one up. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line for Memphis, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. So both teams making some changes here. So both free throws good from Allen. Pacers trail by 6. Pass to McGinnis. Here's Lewis. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Gasol against Daniels. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lewis. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Lewis has got 4 points in the quarter. For 3, Conley. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Memphis ahead. They're up by 4. And we'll return shortly. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the 4th quarter. We've got Pascal Siakam, and it's George in at the 2 spot. George draws the double. Here's our test. And the 3 off target.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Pass to Conley. Jackson on the wing. Jackson the screen from deep. Morant. The shot misses. Pacers trail by 4. Now George. Defended by Jackson. Stolen by Jackson. Conley up top. Here's Abdul Rahim. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. George against Morant. George in the post. Pass to Lewis. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
Love the way Paul George shares the rock. Sometimes I think doesn't get enough credit for his ability as a distributor.
Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. Pass to McGinnis. To tie it up. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. McGinnis with a rebound. Indiana trailing here. Crosses over. Lewis passes to George. Wing shot on the way, and right on target.
Well, that's a high percentage look for Paul George. Easily cashing in thanks to that effortless shooting motion.
Conley passes to Morant. Pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Here's McGinnis. Comes up empty down low. Here's Battier. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. To the paint. Here's Morant. Oh, Morant gets it done inside.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
It's George on the wing. He's guarded by Conley. Fires from deep. George's shot is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Conley passes to Battier. To the middle. Here's Morant. And George with some nice D. And so George will bring it up for Indiana. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Oh, stolen by Morant. Driving inside.
Oh, my God. Look out below.
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
Lewis passes to George. Over Morant. And Indiana misses again. And the basket by McGinnis.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Here's Battier. Pass to Morant. And here's Jackson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Timeout, Pacers.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Pacers head coach was saying to the team. Coach asked his team, can anyone knock down a 3? Reminding them three-point shooting will open up the floor, make things easier in the half-court offense. Everyone loves making threes. Missing? Not so much. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. On defense, the Grizzlies. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Screen by O'Neal. Granger passes to O'Neal. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Allen outside. Pass to Gasol. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And the Grizzlies lead by 6. Here's Artest. And here's O'Neal. Into the lane. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Gasol. It's deflected. And now Indiana on the fast break. Here's Artest. He's guarded by Conley. Artest can't get it to go. Grizzlies lead by 4. Pass to Conley. Now here's Gasol. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. And here's Allen. Here's Gasol. 6 to shoot. Rebounded by Daniels. Daniels has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Outside Conley. Pass to Gasol. Here's Randolph. Counted from distance.
Well, that's assertiveness right there. And you could tell Zach Randolph ready to fire on the catch.
Down low. Here's Daniels. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Allen outside. Gasol inside. Gasol, a screen on Daniels. Conley goes in. Pass to Allen. Ooh, it's stolen away. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Gasol, the screen from deep. Conley. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
You have got to be aware of where Mike Conley is. He's so capable outside the arc. Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there, that makes the game easy.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Allen. Here's Randolph. It's blocked. On the wing, Daniels. Some solid defense from Gasol. Memphis leading by 6. Randolph passes to Conley. Now here's Allen. Back to Conley. Pass to Gasol. And that basket is good.
You know, his selectiveness is worth mentioning here. This guy is not forcing shots, and yet he is cooking.
Timeout, Pacers. How about Marc Gasol? What a contribution he's making.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
Making a switch here. Morant's checked in, and the Pacers also making a change. George is checked in. Here's Lewis. He's guarded by Conley. No good from 3. Memphis leading by 8. Here's Randolph. Now Conley. Oh, he finished it off. A beauty of a pass.
The floor general Conley, dependable at finding his guys in screen and roll sets.
Here's Daniels. Clock at 6. Tries from 19. Oh, it doesn't go. And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. Now Conley. And here's Gasol.
First team foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, Pau Gasol, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And the second free throw is good. Pacers trail by 11. George outside. The floater. We've got 1:28 left to play in the 4th quarter. Misses the 3.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's Conley. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Now Conley.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, Pau Gasol.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So Indiana ends up going with a new group. Good on both. Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
And so it's Memphis with it. 32 seconds left in the 4th. Now here's Gasol. The D's right on him. Yes, sir! That one's good!
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Tyrese Halliburton.
And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And let's reveal our player of the game, Marc Gasol.